Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. There can only be one Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. An all-time pound-for-pound great. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. 5'11" tall with a reach of 72.4 inches.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Vasyl the Matrix Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And with that, let's go into the ring, and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasyl Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a five-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. You don't want to trade shots. Both men step back for just a moment. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
There's a counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left punch.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice exchange here from both men. Oh, what a punch! Nice counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
These two fighters are made for one another. There's a scoring blow. Both men step back for just a moment. And he finished the job. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. They exchange punches. Right punch. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem... Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That one lands. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. I can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Lands with the right counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. And he misses with the left uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next. There's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
is one of those fights where if you blink, you probably miss about 3 or 4 punches. That's the kind of output we're going to see.
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
They score again with the left hand. That punch scores. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over. Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Exchange here from both men. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Beautiful counter punch. That left shot lands. He fails to score with that left hook. He got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round 6. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And he just missed with that left jab. Counter right. Perfect punch. Good counter punching for both these fighters. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful. I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Not what he expected from this round. Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Here comes round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. You'd like to see more jabs. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of defense here at all. He threw the hook, didn't land. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch. He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? I thought we were going to see the finish there. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
God, we've seen much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
He just misses with that big right hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. And there's the bell for round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They got out of the way of that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missed him with that uppercut. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Oh, that punch. Nice exchange here from both men. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell to start round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. That left counterpunch will score. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in the... They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue?
Are you okay?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
I hope we've got a good cuts man in that corner.
Jump all over it. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angle. That's it. Great work. Stay focused.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. That's start 11. We're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
That's a scoring left hand. And he's been cut. The referee's going to take a look.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I bet.
Complete and total domination and another stoppage win.
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a cut, not by a TKO.